My name is Kiati. I'm the head of the firm of Joshi Advocates Limited. This video would cover derivative residence. So the requirements we have to meet for derivative residence, this would allow us 5 years residence under the European regulations, but hang on a minute. This is where a person is a primary carer of a British adult or a British child, to name a few examples, right? So if you are a primary carer of a British adult or a British child, this video is for you. So let's see. The requirement is, yes, you have to be a primary carer. Yes, you have to be related to them. I would explore this in detail later on. And finally, that if the Home Office want to remove you, you are the primary carer. If the Home Office want to remove you, does that force the British national to leave the UK and follow wherever you are going? If the answer is yes, then you would qualify for 5 years residence under the derivative provisions. Now, keep in mind that these provisions are under the European regulations, which means that they may not have effect after next year, March, because the Brexit takes effect then. So please keep this in mind and take advantage of this method or this way to secure residence before the Brexit comes into play, and inform the Home Office of your situation. So the requirements would be, in terms of documents, the ID, yours, the primary carer, and the British national, original. Documents support relationship. So how are you related to the British national whom you're caring? So if you are a son of someone who's a British national father, if you are a sister or brother of someone who's British, or if your child is British and you are a parent. So documents support relationship would be birth certificates or marriage certificates, or everything to be in English, certified translation, of course. So moving on from that, the key important requirement is, of course, that you are the primary carer, and the documents you would need is to show what care that person needs. So if they have a medical condition, get medical documents. Letter from the GP would be amazing to state the words primary carer, that yes, this person is a primary carer of the British national. So it'd be great if you can get a GP letter to support that, yes, you are the primary carer. Also, you would need documents to show that you are living together. So correspondence is addressed to them and correspondence addressed to you at the same residence. Of course, we would want to show dependency. So when you're showing that you're the primary carer, you want to show that the person is financially, physically, and emotionally dependent on you. So say that you have a child who is British national and you are the primary carer. So you want to show that financially, physically, and emotionally that child is dependent on you, therefore making you the primary carer. This formula applies to British adult nationals too. So if your father is, for example, British and you are his son, you would want to show that yes, you are financially, physically, emotionally dependent on them. As many boxes you can tick, the better, and the stronger case you are making to support that you are the primary carer and there is nobody to replace you and the care you give. Again, if you can get a letter to support this, would be amazing, and that would make a stronger case to support that if you were to be removed by the Home Office, of course the British national would follow you, and thereby allowing you to be qualifying for the 5-year residence. Yeah. Okay. So this would support derivative residence. Now, it's important to show that the level of dependency is there to suggest that the dependency is so strong that if you were to be removed, the British national would follow you. This is a key requirement, that yes, the dependency in itself isn't sufficient. It's important to show that the dependency is so severe that by removing the primary carer, the British national would follow. So when you are thinking of the documents you want to put in to support that you're the primary carer, keep in mind the documents need to be in a way to show that Home Office cannot remove you, and if the Home Office does remove you, they need to keep in mind that the British national would be forced to leave the UK. So what does that mean? That means that there is nobody else looking after the British national but you. The nurse from the NHS or the carer from the NHS cannot look after the British national like you. So again, we would want a GP letter to support that, yes, if the nurse or the NHS were to support this person giving care, not only would it cost the public purse, but actually the person paid by the NHS would not get the same care that they need and they're currently receiving by the primary carer. So consider again, every document that you put in needs to strengthen your case and support your case that you are the primary carer, and if the Home Office removes you, the British national would be forced to leave. If you can support this with documents, you are more likely than not to get 5-year residence under the derivative residence provisions. Okay, I hope this has been helpful. If you need any more assistance or have any more questions, feel free to contact us, details below, and please subscribe. Thank you so much. See you soon. Take care.